Nice. Well, you like it? I certainly do. Well, cheers everybody. Welcome back to Primitier, where we are in conversion fever. Trying to reduce the frames of the world as much as possible by converting every small material we have and don't need anymore into something bigger and more uniform in terms of size and form. And so far, I couldn't be happier. So, what I was seeing is all the stuff around here. We just ignore the sticks for the time being. The best we can do is connect them to the ground in case they are causing any problems. And the jittering is still going on. This recording is right after the last one, so we don't have any improvements or any feedback or whatsoever. And I did not yet make the suggestion for the named blueprints. I really hope I won't forget that one. Anyway, for the time being. Right, we can convert all of that. Do I move it over or do I just... just pick it up? Nice. That's all on one hand. This I take in the second hand. Whoops. Okay, this should help a lot actually. Let's see. We have all the materials. Yep, all of this into one block. Oh, I love it. I would say best update so far, but we didn't have a single bad update. Electricity, building material, and now this? Not a single bad update that anyone could complain about. Okay, this is wood. This looks like pine wood. Yep, this is slightly different. Good. This is normal wood, right? Yep, it is. I don't think we need any of these, so that's why I can easily convert them without feeling bad whatsoever. That is pine wood, if I'm not mistaken. It is. So we put it here. Not to mention all the stuff in the main base that we can convert after this. Okay, we don't need that anymore because we now have a ruler for this stuff. Which is amazing. Well, it doesn't exist at the moment, but it does exist in blueprint form. I wonder what I will use it for, because without a cutter it doesn't really make sense. So if we could make a blueprint of a cutter that would go well with the blueprint with the ruler thing we have, that would help a lot. This is normal wood. Thank you. That is normal wood. Thank you. This is normal wood. Thank you. And A and thumbs down don't make any difference. This is pine wood. Okay, we do need to find a good pine wood one as well. Pine wood block. This is not enough, right? This is far from... Oh, actually it's pretty close. That is pine. Yep. All of this is pine as well. What a pine. Okay, and the There we have a slime and I don't want him to be after me. There's pine wood as well, isn't it? Grab it. Pine. Why do we have so much pine wood around? Alrighty. You know what comes next. Back to the base. Also, we have to do the same with stone as well. I feel. Not here. We can keep them for campfire. But I do want to put them down to the ground. Because that turns them from a calculatable game object into a static one. So the game doesn't have to run operations too much. So, and in case we want to start a fire, these are here. Okay, together with the dry grass, that would make them burn. Same with this thing. Wonderful. There we have the hammer, and what are these? Tungsten? And that's our fire starter. Okay. The multi-tool. Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep that around here for the while. So only the tungsten comes with me. Ah, and we can turn tungsten into various forms now. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't even know if I care. I don't even know if I care for what happened here. I'm just here for the wood. This piece is quite heavy, but this is the biggest size we can have without getting any complications. So honestly, let's use this as a benchmark. And see if we can create one more. We can, and it must be with all of these, right? Yep. But no more than that. Oh god, everything goes crazy here for some reason. Okay. The way we deal with this is easy. Everything we have, we just put down close and put it to the ground. This way, we won't use up the blocks. Okay, they do exist and we can take them whenever. And we don't use them. Okay, we don't use them up. Stone, we don't have a good transportable size. We could go for the lookout. Or we just cut our own. Okay, honestly, I lost complete track of where my axe is. I have no idea at all, and that's why we built another one. Eh? Ah! Ah! Stop it! Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Everything's fine. It looks very bad right now, but everything's fine. Okay, we've got another X. Good. X comes with me. And we will see a land of insanity. I don't know. Let's use this block. Okay, yeah. Although, no, we already have a cut block around there. Just have to not be lazy and walk. And now we find out this is already not easy to carry anymore. So the stones have to be a smaller size than I initially thought. Now we do the same as we did with the tree log. We just see at which point we can carry it. Wow. Okay. No, not that size. Oh, barely. Okay, if we shove up one more piece. Oop. This should be easy. This is the size of stone we want to carry. Not particularly to store. I mean, to store we could use this size, but it weighs a lot. For now, this is okay. So we just take these, put them here to the ground. Like if we were to build something with them. Huh? What's the problem? And electricity is running out. Okay, it's kind of counterproductive because we're turning the big stone into small stone now. So going kind of against what I said previously. Okay, we can walk around with them. Now we can just store them here. Kind of like this. I like that. The big one should be grounded now. I mean, I did press trigger and I heard the click, so it should be grounded. I thought it was grounded before, that's why I produced so many of these. And now if we want stone, we just have to come around here and grab some. Oops. Hard to see. Oh, hard to see in the dark. But they do snap perfectly most of the time. Okay, let's change out the batteries. No, only the battery, please. Thank you. One like this, and we take phantom moving again. Okay, there we go. Whee! Keep the battery with us. Of course, if we convert stone, it's far quicker to empty out the battery. But now we have the possibility to turn many small stones into big stones again. Okay, all of these around here. And we don't have enough stone in the area. Okay. A lot of stuff is colliding back there, and I think it's the stone actually, which is funny. So you know what? Wait. We just take this thing. Put all the stone we have over here. Onto that. Okay, maybe not so close. Like this. Oh, it's all connected to the ground. That's why we didn't have any. Wait. That's the case. Let us just throw it to the ground. For a moment. And see if we have enough. We do. Yep. That takes a... Yeah, we need to get rid of them. They're colliding over there. I can hear them over here. And I don't like that. Okay, we've got the wood, we've got the stone, let's go over. Do you hear that? Every time we're at the edge of the loading zone for the stone. Now the question is, the big stone, is it grounded or is it not? I honestly have no idea. And because of that, we're having the big stone out of the radius. Oi. I can just throw it like this? No, I can't. I have to move. It's kind of funny if you know what you're doing. Also, that's such a cool test to see if a big thing is grounded. Like, the stone we're not able to move. So the only way to check if we're grounded with this thing or not is to get out the blueprint thing, have the stone active, and it tells we have stone in the area. Enough stone, and we still do. So we just go over, press trigger, and suddenly we don't. Now it's grounded. Cool. Actually, this will take, oh, so much battery. I mean, you can see why. Ooh, we can get the stone, I think. I mean, we still have more stone. You know what? Yep, let's grab all together. Should make it far more easy on the performance if we deal with big stones. And I do have the feeling the performance is getting better. I could be mistaken. This could be silly. A placebo. But as long as it works, it works. We need more. We need way, way more, don't we? Yeah. It could be that that stone is a little bit too big on its own. What is that stone? It is. Huh? Oh, you know what we should do? We shouldn't do it with carrying capacity, like what is easy to carry. We should actually have kilograms. Like 10 kilograms. How much can we hold? Like, yeah, just measuring them by that. So we're like, okay, we need 40 kilogram. Let's get 4 stones. Because each would be 10. Or something like that, you know? That is a cool idea. I like that. I took 2. Wait, 415. 415. I don't have the previous number in mind. 415. 415. So these shouldn't count. 415. 4... Oh, they're 30. 30 each. Cool, but that means we need a lot more. I mean, I do see stone all around. Doom, doom. So that's a lot of stone. Yeah, we're getting there. We just need 200 more. Where do I get 200 more? Let's just get everything that we already collected somewhere anyway. Like here. It should be easy to later slice off stone pieces from these things. So I don't need a blueprint of any smaller stone. And we do have the blueprint of the carrier stone. So we're not really limited by any standard here. Okay, only 100 more. Should be easy if I look around. There's stone everywhere. Huh? That's pine wood? That is wood. Okay. In that case, let's put it over as well. Something is triggering me. Okay, that was not 100. Oh, and there's our eggs. Good to know. That also means we can have a work table wherever we want. Kinda cool. What are you? Iron. Cool. I'm gonna put you down for the time being. You're iron as well. How? Just put it to ground. Easy. Here we have scraps and stuff that we don't particularly need. All of which I can take care of later. Or we have sentimental value too that we don't want to put away. Like the popsicle. I still remember the popsicle. Oh, that's pine wood. Sure. Anything here? No. We just keep the stuff around here like it is. What we could do is transform the pyrite into the biggest piece possible, but we don't. We don't need to, and we don't need this hammer. We do have the hammer over there. So that means at this point I will have to gather random stone just to complete that. Oh my! But look at all that material that will vanish. I cannot wait. How much? If I randomly move, that's because I can't see, because my screen is shaking. Yep, okay, 80. 80 left. And I mean, they're lying around everywhere here. But that also means that we will have enough material to build the boat and everything we want. So it's not just taking from the world, it's also giving back in the next step. Basically. Okay, just a little bit more. Just a tiny little bit more. Okay, some of them are moving for some reason. Let's get one more in. And that should be it. Okay, that's it for the stone. Now we just need the battery charge. And that should not be too hard. Wait, this is one more or less full battery. How much? 330. We need 2 more of these. Three batteries for 1 conversion. Oh god. Now imagine how many batteries a full house might need. I would be quite scared on doing that. I like to watch them fill up. We're really eating up a lot of energy here and not producing enough. That's a problem. That's a problem for later. So, 1 full battery. 360. Okay. This will eat up all the battery charges. Oh god. I cannot wait. All of that and the power just vanished. It's beautiful. Can we move this even a little bit? Nope. It has to stick there. But that's okay. And we just move this one over. And call it a day. Stone is cared for. It's not even that big per se. Okay, let's get the batteries back to the charger. Oh, that means stuff like cables and all will be easier to create. Now we can decide on the material and stuff, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how we produce it, we just need to produce one of them. And every subsequent one we can put into form. So we can either go iron or iron. Here, what's it called? Ancient alloy would be another idea. This one's full? Well, kinda. Oh boy. And now if we want, we can just go around, go here, do this. And be like, so this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 87 centimeters. This is 87 centimeters wide. Wonderful. What is the height? The height should start with a 1. So we're gonna put this end to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60. Is it 60 or 61? I cannot see it properly. It's 61. 78 by 61 by something else. Now you see what we got the ruler for. Sideways it's not that helpful because sometimes we skip a dark patch apparently. Wow, yeah, of course it's consistent because it has the very same pattern we copied. Okay, maybe I'll change that up sooner or later, but from the above angle, we've got a perfect pattern. And if we don't want this anymore, we can just burn it, or we can put it on the wood pile and convert it next possibility we get. Anything's possible now. Also, I could build this anew between normal wood and pine wood. Stuff like that is possible. We just need to get the original form. Okay, maybe it's not that possible. But in the end, I like it. How much time left? A little bit. If that's the case, let's go back to the beach, where we have a lot of stranded material. And it does certainly feel like we get performance back. Again, I might be wrong about that. It might just be an illusion. This is dry grass? Why do we have dry grass here? I mean, like this. Wait. Actually, no, let's put it over here, where we burn leaves. No need to burn it in the brazier. Can I? Oh, they're just as big. It wouldn't make much of a difference. Forget it. So, what are you? Repair filler. I don't remember why it's here, but it may have a reason. All of this is pine, right? I don't need to take care of pine wood. I just care if they're loose or not. Okay, these are not. Pine wood, pine wood. Iron. Why do we have a huge block of iron? And is it transportable? It is not transportable. This is kind of cool because we just come over here when we need cable and just use this thing up. I kind of like the idea. And the effigy. Oh god. Oh my god, I haven't been here in a while. You can tell. Oh, the little piece of iron. It's kind of cute. Oh, I should not do this because it will interact with the thing once they load in again. So let's just keep it that way. So, okay, we've sorted it as much as we can. Performance is not really getting better. But what can you do? Whoops. It felt the red outline and it just wanted to go there. Kind of cute. I love what we're able to do now. And it's also naturally in a way. Okay, we've got the ruler, we've got the first storage solutions. And can I turn all of this into... It was this thing, right? Yep. All the tiny stuff gone. All turned into a wonderful block. Frame rate is happy. It's so orderly and fine now. Okay, how much time? Little bit of time left. So this is pine wood. Let's end this here. This seems like pine wood as well. It is. And all of this seems like wood. That's pine wood. No, that's normal wood. There's pine wood. Okay, let's bring this over first, so we don't get anything confused. So how much do we have? Not enough, but only 5 kilograms are missing. We should easily reach that with what we have here. I can't wait to convert all of them. Is it all just pine wood? Oops, my battery. There's one piece of wood right at the end. Everything else is pine wood. Okay. Okay, and in terms of these things, this is clearly wood. And everything else looks like it's pine wood. Okay. Let's bring these two over. And after that we really have to think about what is the smallest pine wood tree we can get. And it's enough, barely enough. Wonderful. Oh. Yep. Yep. Is there any piece of... like... We have the vertical slices, but do we have a horizontal slice somewhere? Or do I need to fell that tree specifically for that? I think I will have to do just that. Oh well. For now though, this here we throw over here. Like this is the last piece that couldn't be converted. Machinery goes over to the table. And we're pretty much set. Everything else in this world is basically just pine wood. And I will have to decide what material I will use for the pier and the boat. If we use pine wood or apple wood? You know, the usual logs. Because they do have the right size. With this tree, I'm pretty happy. We will see about that. For now, anything else I want to do? No, not really. We're gonna switch out the battery and after that we can end. That's gonna be a reoccurring event. Ending the episode by changing out the battery. Oops. Oh my god, why is it so jittery? I wish I could show you, because then I would make a clip of that and send that into the Discord so the dev can see it. But you don't even know what I'm talking. It slightly jiggles for you, right? Because for me it jiggles heavily, for you it jiggles slightly. It does. Okay, imagine that effect like 50 times more. Oh no, it does not anymore. I'm just getting old, I think. If we create a better ladder, we can have a ladder anywhere we want. Imagine. That would be cool. Okay. Good, okay. Blueprint is done for today. It's so... Well, nothing's left here. Oh, speaking of... keep that here or put it to the other material. I don't know right now. We're gonna have to see that later. We sorted enough. I think next episode should be a building episode. Although I'm gonna make a cut here with the day as well. I could record some more, but I feel like getting more tired, and that's not helpful for you as well, because I feel like I've been more quiet than usual. All the stuff we can do, especially now that we have the ruler. We just need a good good machinery. I'm gonna take this apart for a moment here. I know it's a bad idea to do that, because I will have to rebuild it later. But I want this specific piece of iron. This is a good cutter, in my opinion. This served us well so far. Which is why I didn't want to take it out. Here. If at least it would... I mean, it shows the material, so we kind of know what it's supposed to be. Do you think I can get it back the way it was? I would be happy, but I don't think that will work. It's back the way it was. Well, mostly. Mostly. Huh. It certainly does work. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And now a question. The thing on the... This is ancient alloy. Wait a second. It's ancient alloy? Okay, we have to get rid of one of these here. Sadly. What I can do... These are the windmill pieces. Like, every windmill has one of these. Same size, same measurements, same everything. The other way around. Oh my god. This is considered ancient alloy. Oh no, this is considered ancient bearing axes. Interesting. We do an experiment before we go off. I don't think this will yield interesting results, but if it does... Ooh, if it does... Why do I run back? I can just spawn it close to me. Nah, whatever. Okay, these won't have any different sizes, so if my experiment won't work, we can delete. Yep, ancient bearing axes, and if we do this... Not a single piece of ancient alloy in here, so even if it says that it's apparently made of ancient alloy, the object info is ancient bearing, and it only accepts the ancient bearing. Well, for here. This is a 1-to-1 conversion because only this tiny piece here is in the radius. So technically this we don't need, because they always come in one size. We don't have to talk about that part. It is certainly interesting what will happen if you take a bearing apart, like a full-on. This is cut out of a bearing and we lose the bearing part. Wait, experimentation is not over. There's one thing we want to do. I wonder if that's possible to do without. But now I'm curious. Okay, here's the thing. We're gonna grab a copy of both. No, not of both, just of this. And there's one bearing in here, which is from the duo there. You can get them naturally by just destroying the axis thing. And this is the bearing outer ring. I wonder if you can do something specific with them. I think they're more useful when they're connected together. I don't know what particularly to use them for. They are big circles. And I mean they are like... You know what they remind me of? Ladies and gentlemen, the door has a knob. That's basically what it reminds me of. And we can mass produce them, so experimenting with them is not too bad. We can take them apart, that's what we know now, without losing material. So, okay, we use up electricity. Oh, what I haven't checked yet though. Wait a second. This material is viable. This currently is viable. And it stays viable even if it moves. Interesting. This is not allowed to move, which is currently does because it's round. We can try is to flip it up. That way it should be grounded. It just doesn't want to stand still. Does it stand still now? I don't know. But with the energy, we are not that limited. It can move. It can even be stuck to the ground. That would be great because... Yeah! That means we can have a base station. Like just a solar station out here. Interesting. That also means we can... we cannot. We cannot use this feature on a boat or vehicle because it will take the vehicle apart. Yeah, that's a problem. But a problem for another time. You go in here, and you... Oh, I don't know. You just go here. Not on the plate. This might still be bugged. I don't know why, but do I really care? Okay. If you want to see any more experimentations, if you have any ideas of what we can use the blueprints for, either that's the first thought someone would have for abusing them, kind of like with the battery thing I said earlier, to get full batteries, which does not work, or in a non-cheaty way, just something like repeating patterns as with the ruler. If I miss anything and you have any idea, let me hear it. Otherwise, I will just continue like usual, whatever comes to mind. And either we complete that house, which is a dream come distant if the jittering continues. You are lucky to not see that. I'm gonna have to carefully watch in the cutting program now. Because in the small monitor you have, like in the preview I can see, that should be your point of view. Nothing's going on. I hope that's true. Because I could stomach it, it's just annoying, but At least it's not hindering the view and the viewer's pleasure. Can I jump on them? I would have needed them to be a little bit smaller. Oh, that would have been... Oh well. Oh well, what can you do? Oh, that way we can check how high the jump is now that we have the rule. We have so many possibilities for so much stuff. And the ruler being completely just made out of regular wood means that wherever we are in the wild... Ooh, there's one more blueprint I want. And I do think we made a mistake there. You. I will tell you in a second. Okay, it's easier when it's connected to something, I guess. Or I could just use the precision catcher if this doesn't work. I can't wait for the house to catch fire. Oh, this did not work out the way I wanted it to. Okay, we've got a problem. Give me this. I do want a sheet of stone. Because when we're out in the wild and we want to fell a tree because we want to build a ruler and we don't have a tungsten axe with us, we will need a stone axe, which is okay for a simple tree. But it's always a hassle to get this. So we just... do this. And honestly, wait. Can I just go over to the next available stone and use that one? Like, we just go to the next stone, press boop. Oh, uneven terrain. And have a sheet. But the sheet is not everything. What I want is... where's the other sheet? Oh, there it is. It's hard to see in the dark sometimes. Okay, now we have 2 pieces. And not perfect. Wait. Oh, come on. There we go. Very, very small, very, very simple axe. So whenever we are out in the wild, we just build this thing, cut down a tree, and suddenly we have a ruler. Perfect. The measurement can go on. Also, we have stone axe, which I keep around here. Shouldn't be a problem. I can just connect it to the big stone. We have the tungsten axe and we have the iron axe. We have all types of axes around. This thing I want to keep with the stone. I don't need it anyway. And this thing can come back to the workstation. Because iron is much more safe than tungsten here. Well, and that's all the experimentation we do today. I don't want to leave off at night time, but what better time to leave off than now? What is a good picture to leave off with? The precision cutter is nice. And we've got some light from the insides. So much we did in 2 episodes, which both took 1 hour each. But with the blueprint thing still kinda new, well, 3rd episode so far if I'm not mistaken, a lot of stuff is going on. And this time around I can actually save the world, the progress we made. And oh my god, what progress we made. The shed is now perfectly sorted. Well, no, pinewood still is a pine in the butt. But otherwise, hey, we can decide on what to build next. And honestly, at this point, I would really be for a pier. Either that, or we take one of the windmills. We will have to see about that. Like an easy charging station, where we don't have to connect the batteries, we just lay them down. Which is going against my principle of having as much connected as possible, so we don't have so much processing power on what moves and what not, but you know how it is, right? Ease of use. And after that, whatever comes. Well, see you around then. Bye bye!